Hey, hello, how are we? Today is the first time I'm taking my Osmo Pocket 3 on a walk. And it's actually a really cool foggy walk right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. I think I'm gonna go down to the lake and see what it looks like right now with the fog all around, but like I'll show you my walk right now. Foggy, a little mysterious. When I went to bed last night, I was like, I think I want to wake up in the morning and try out the camera, because like, why wouldn't I? Oh man, it's slippery, and these boots I have on are not like winter boots at all, but I don't have a better option at the moment. So I just about slipped, but we cool. My hands are a little cold. I might have to put some gloves on, but that will impede my touchscreen use. I also don't think I really need it once I get going here. I'll see you when we get to the lake. Man, having like two cameras, aka this camera, Osmo, woo, and my phone, I feel like a real, like, I don't know, photographer, videographer, where I got multiple devices now that I just need to learn to work with. So now it's just all about like getting those dynamic shots. But like, it's so foggy. I came to the lake, you can't see the lake, but look at the sun behind the trees. It looks so just like spooky. See, that's the lake. It looks like the sky. Let's go that way. Ooh, it looks cool down here. All foggy. You got the sun peeking over there. Oh yeah, here we go. Water's edge. Look at that. Beautiful. I love this lake, dude. It's amazing that I live here next to this beauty. I have so much more appreciation for her since just growing up a little bit. Grown up here my whole life with this lake, and I've just never really understood the beauty of it, you know? Ooh, we got some moving water here. I'm gonna get some shots with this. It's slippery out here, people. Alright, what I'm learning is tilt lock keeps the camera, I think, level like horizontally. That works really good to get like, how do I describe the shots? Like if you're like doing a panning shot and you want, you know, basically the horizon to stay level. I'm gonna find somewhere where I can try the tracking. Dude, the sun and the fog, wow. Just look at this right now. Are you kidding right now? Do we see how beautiful it is? I think I see some blue sky up there. The sun is coming through. I haven't been down here since like a good full month, I would say. But it is beautiful out here, man. Any time of year I'm out here and I'm at the lake, let me stop moving. It is not disappointing. Wow. It's beautiful. I'm gonna continue walking and see what kind of shots I come up with. Alright, this is me trying to figure out if face tracking will pick me up automatically. know if it is. Alright, I think I had to just like flip the camera opposite and have it pick up my face first. Now I think it is. Oh, it is. Are you following me? Oh, we still got her. We still got me. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. If that isn't the coolest and most fun thing to do, set up your camera and walk away and it's gonna follow you, dude. This thing is dope. Alright, the face track feature is so dope. Like, being able to set the camera down and then, you know, walk away and have it follow, I think that is so freaking cool. My mind is racing. I'm trying to think of cool shots I could utilize that with. And I know I'll come up with some. I mean, even this little spot right here actually does look really cool, like walking up this trail. And I have a perfect little tripod stump. Yeah, man, this is dope. Cause I can even, cause it's face tracking me right now, I can even my wrist strap off. I can be like, all right, guys, just grass out the way. I'll see you later. Bruh, this thing is dope. I'm stoked about it. All right, we're gonna keep going. I do want to try to figure out a cool like spin shot or like 360 shot, and I'm kind of wanting to do it with the trees, so I gotta kind of find a cool spot to do that. But today's just about exploring capabilities, and so far this has been really fun, so let's continue. Are we seeing how like perfect of a day it is right now? The fog burning off. It's beautiful out here. All right, we are kind of figuring out some spin shots. I just gotta kind of get familiar with the camera position needed and then figure out how to actually implement it correctly. But it's definitely a cool feature. I think if you find the right trees to stand underneath and you execute it in a proper way, it would make a really cool shot. So I need to still work on learning that feature, still work on learning the 90-degree feature. But overall, camera's very user-friendly. I mean, I don't know anything about technology basically, so if I can turn it on and use it, anybody can. Also, you probably saw that was the first time I've like really vlogged myself while walking past people. That was I saw him coming and I'm like, all right, we're gonna keep it going because that's what I do. I'm a content creator. I'm a vlogger. To be honest, my fingers are freezing. It's like a nice day outside, but to like have your hands out and, you know, working with equipment, it's kind of cold. I am getting chilly, but I don't want to stop, you know? I want to keep like trying to use this thing. Honestly, we're gonna just start cutting back. We're gonna cut back. I think the coolest feature so far that I've played with is the face tracking, and like to set the camera down and walk, I think is so cool. Definitely be a feature I utilize a lot. Going forward, my fingers. All right, I think I need to put the camera down and just enjoy my walk, but here's to many, many more walks captured on this camera. I know in the summer, once I'm more comfortable with using the camera, I'm gonna have Lila with me. We can get some shots of her. yeah, it's just gonna be awesome. So we'll see ya when we see ya. All right, my intuition told me to come to the park and see if I can find some creative spark here. This is how my walks always work too in the summer. I keep saying summer, just in general. It's a vibe thing. I just walk and I have like usually kind of an idea of where I want to go, but I also just kind of listen to intuition and follow like an idea, and I was told to come to the park. Ooh, let me try to do a 180 shot of this cedar tree here. What I see this being really useful for is it comes with a wireless mic, and in the summer I could come to the park, set the camera up, and like have it facing me, and I walk away from the camera, got the mic, and I like get on the swing and I start talking, just more of a dynamic shots rather than just the holding it. I don't know why I turned the camera back on. I just kind of wanted to. Just need to get used to it. What's so nice about this camera is I'm going to say it probably a million times, but it's how tiny it is. It's so skinny and just adorable. I just love it. I saw somebody like put like a, what do you call it? A skin on it, a wrap on it, and I thought that was really cool. I might want to try to find a unique one. But the black is really stealth, to be honest. I might not want to draw extra attention to it. But this is so fun. I just love it so much. And I feel like I'm going to have this thing with me every day. I want to have it on me every day because I never know when I want to say something or when I might be inspired. Me and Osmo here, we're building a relationship, a friendship. My other BFF. This is where I want to record a lot of my just thoughts. What's also dope is that I can hold it like this and my arm doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off because it's not super heavy. So that's also a huge plus. My setup that I'm probably gonna have daily is that little mini, I might have said this too, the little mini extender and then the tripod on the bottom. So it's a nice length. Kind of evens out the weight when I'm holding it too. But that way I got the tripod ready to go anytime I need to set the camera down. I don't have to fish it back out. So that's excellent. We're getting into some busier streets right now. Again, I'm still getting over the worry of filming myself in public, so this is good exposure therapy for me. For the most part, truly, I feel like I'm already over it. Every time I see like people coming or cars coming, I have the initial like thought of, oh, they're gonna see me filming. But then I don't really stop and I don't really worry after that. I'm like, okay, so what? It's like my ego is like, uh-oh, there's people coming. That means you better stop filming. And instead of doing that, I'm like, it's okay, ego. You can go back down. Go on. It's all right. We're fine, you know. But my ego wants me so badly to not elevate and to not change. Oh my god. Why did that scare me so much? Holy cow. Somebody pulling out the alley and the tire scraping just scared me. Oh, there's a squirrel in this bush. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hey. What you up to? Whoa. He's scurrying way away. You got good balance, bud. Little squirrel. Gotta say hi to the wildlife. I like to think that all the animals in this town know me from my walks. I really do. I like to think that they have all seen me at least once, and they know that I'm one of the good souls, you know. I don't mean them no harm. they sense my good aura. So I feel like I'm friends with all the animals in town, and when I see them, I'm like, oh, hi. Because there's a bunch of deer that live in this town, like a specific group that I think is the same group, and I see them quite often on my walks, and I'm convinced that they know me, and I'm convinced that they aren't worried about me, you know? They would see me and they're like, oh, it's fine. But who knows? Oh! Oh man, if I got myself just falling on my ass, maybe we need to walk on the road. It's been a good first run with this camera, I must say. I figured out roughly the 90 and the 180 shots. The face tracking is dope. Just holding this is dope. I feel like professional with this camera. This is fun. This is gonna go down as potentially the greatest gift I've ever been given. And we have a wonderful husband to thank for that. I gotta cross the road. Alright. But I don't want to keep just repeating myself. But I guess it's been fun. I shall see you again soon.